The state government is likely to implement all recommendations made by the Crime and Corruption Commission in its blistering report into Ipswich City Council. But as Tegan George reports, other councils don't think they should be caught up in the overhaul.
It hasn't been a good week for local government in Ipswich.
Ipswich City Council! We want to meet with you!
A stressful spat over a housing development and land ownership caused tension today.
You told us you weren't even going to come over to Ridge here.
Yesterday, it was the scathing report released by the state's corruption watchdog.
And it's nothing but a witch hunt by the CCC.
The government is likely to implement all 4 recommendations, including making council-controlled entities public.
It isn't a universal thing that these entities result in bad outcomes, but we need to look at how they can best be more accountable.
If they apply to local government, they ought to apply equally to state government.
The CCC found some Ipswich executives used council companies to pay for business class flights, lavish meals, accommodation and membership to a private club.
I am aware of some directors who had memberships of one club in Brisbane. That was principally to get cheap parking.
Private email accounts are also likely to be banned after the report found that they were being used to avoid media scrutiny in Ipswich.
I've got private email account for private business, and to ban that, does that mean that they're not allowed to communicate on other things?
The report also highlighted a toxic culture where staff were bullied into silence.
I find the culture here is one of support, one of camaraderie.
Hundreds of people in the Ipswich City Council, staff members and others, have found something else.
A review committee will report back on Friday about the legislation to dismiss the council, with the government hoping to have it debated and passed on Tuesday.
It is the right decision and the CCC report backs that up.
And if the whole saga couldn't get any more farcical, one councillor has written to the Queen, begging her to intervene. Tegan George, 10 Eyewitness News.